God wants to save you from a dangerous person. Their name will make you tremble. Chosen one, listen carefully because what I am about to reveal is not for everyone, it is only for you. My beloved, there is someone in your life whose intentions are far darker than you can imagine, someone who has been moving silently, waiting for the right moment to strike, and God Himself is warning you tonight. Have you felt that unease, that heavy weight pressing on your heart, wondering why certain encounters leave you unsettled? Do you feel it too when you meet them, even if nothing seems wrong on the surface? My child, the Lord is revealing that this person is not what they appear to be. Their words are sweet, their presence deceiving, but behind the mask lies danger that could change your life forever. Can you sense the warning in your spirit? Have you experienced a chill when their name crosses your mind? You must hear this. Divine protection is surrounding you even now, invisible shields forming in ways you cannot see, but your awareness must rise. God is speaking to you directly, and His message is urgent. Do not underestimate the signs you have been ignoring. Your dreams, the sudden feelings of fear, the repeated encounters that seem coincidental, these are God's alerts. Tell me honestly, have you felt this sign recently? My beloved, the enemy often appears harmless, and this person has done everything to make you trust them, to make you feel safe. But God is telling you, right now, to pay attention, to be awake, to trust the inner voice He placed in your soul. You may be wondering, who is this person? How could they harm me? My child, the details are coming, but you must stay alert and connected to your divine guidance. Have you prayed for clarity about someone in your life lately? Do you believe this message is meant for you? There is a reason you are hearing this today, because God knows what is coming and He will not let you walk blindly into danger. You are chosen, protected, and guided, but the time to act with spiritual discernment is now. Even as fear creeps in, do not despair. There is relief in knowing that God has positioned allies, opened doors of escape, and is revealing the truth before it's too late. My beloved, the enemy has underestimated your divine protection, but you must remain vigilant, attentive to the subtle whispers of the Holy Spirit. Your prayers, your faith, and your awareness are forming a shield that cannot be broken. What happens next will shock you. Because the moment you sense the truth, everything around you will start to shift. Chosen one, listen carefully and don't skip this, because the danger surrounding you is not physical alone, it is spiritual, emotional, and deeply intentional. My beloved, this person has been studying you, watching you, learning your weaknesses, and pretending to care so they could get close enough to strike at the right moment. You've noticed it, haven't you? That strange pattern in their behavior, the sudden kindness that felt unnatural, the way they appear exactly when your spirit feels weakest. Tell me honestly, do you feel that something about them is off, even if you can't explain why? My child, that is God's warning. He has been whispering to you through discomfort, through intuition, through those moments when you felt drained after speaking with them. Have you felt this heavy energy from someone recently? They want something from you, your peace, your confidence, your light, and God is stepping in before they drain you completely. You must hear this. The enemy often uses familiar faces, and this person has been placed near you not by accident, but by manipulation, jealousy, or hidden intention. They smile, but there is no love behind it. They speak softly, but there is no truth in their words. You've caught glimpses of who they truly are in tiny moments, a strange look in their eyes, a sudden shift in tone, a comment they thought you wouldn't notice. My beloved, have you questioned their motives lately? God is confirming that your doubts are not paranoia, they are prophecy. You were not imagining the tension, the spiritual discomfort, or the way your mood shifted every time they entered the room. Your soul recognizes danger long before your mind catches up. And now, God is revealing something deeper. This person fears you, envies you, and resents the favor on your life. They have tried to act supportive, but inside they're hoping you fall, you fail, you break. Yet they cannot touch you because divine protection is surrounding you like fire. My child, do you believe God is exposing this for a reason? Don't skip this next part, because the truth about their name, their intention, and their ultimate plan is about to be revealed. Everything is about to change. Because the moment their true intention comes to light, you will understand why God has been warning you so urgently. Chosen one, listen carefully, don't skip this, because the darkness surrounding this person is deeper than you realize. My beloved, this individual has been carrying a silent resentment toward you for a long time, longer than you know. They have watched your growth, your strength, your blessings, and something inside them twisted with jealousy. They smile at you, but inside they are trembling because they see something in you that they cannot control, cannot manipulate, cannot destroy. Tell me honestly, have you noticed someone who becomes strangely tense or quiet whenever something good happens to you? My child, that is the one God is pointing to. They cannot celebrate you. They cannot uplift you. They cannot stand to see the light in you rising. You must hear this. The reason their name will make you tremble is because God is about to expose them completely. Their intentions, their conversations behind your back, their silent bitterness, all of it is coming to the surface. And you, chosen one, are protected, guided, and being separated for something far greater. Have you felt recently that God is pulling you away from certain people? Has someone suddenly started acting differently toward you? That shift was not random, it was divine intervention. This person is threatened by your purpose, your calling, and the spiritual anointing on your life. They sense that you are stepping into a new season, one where they no longer have access to your mind, your time, or your emotions. My beloved, do you feel that God has been telling you to create distance? That is because something is being planned in the spiritual realm, and God will not allow you to walk into it blindly. Listen carefully, they are beginning to reveal themselves through their tone, their sudden coldness, their passive-aggressive remarks, their forced smiles. You saw it once and brushed it off, but your spirit did not. Your intuition caught it. Your soul recognized the danger. My child, do you believe God allowed you to see those small signs for a reason? They thought their mask would stay on forever, but God is pulling it off piece by piece. And what's coming next, the moment of full exposure, the moment you finally understand who they truly are, will change everything. The biggest truth is still hidden. And when that hidden truth rises to the surface, chosen one, it will shake you to your core. Listen carefully and don't skip this, because what I'm about to reveal is the very thing God has been trying to protect you from. My beloved, this dangerous person has not only been watching you, they have been studying your patterns, your vulnerabilities, your emotions. They know when you're tired, when you're overwhelmed, when your heart is open, and that is when they try to get closer. Tell me honestly, have you noticed that they only show deep concern when you're at your weakest? My child, that is not love, that is strategy. God is showing you the spiritual blueprint behind their behavior. They present themselves as supportive, but when you look closely, they only sow confusion, insecurity, or doubt. Their comfort never truly comforts you. Their advice never truly brings you peace. Their presence never truly feels safe. Have you felt this too? My beloved, you must understand, not everyone who smiles at you carries a pure heart. Some carry envy disguised as friendship, jealousy disguised as concern, and manipulation disguised as love. And this person, the one God is warning you about, has been using familiarity as a weapon. They know your past wounds. They know your fears. They know what used to break you. And they are waiting for the perfect moment to reopen those old wounds. Listen carefully, this is why God stepped in. This is why your spirit felt uneasy. This is why something inside you screamed, something is not right. Chosen one, do you believe God is revealing this to save you? Because He is. That deep pull you've been feeling, that instinct telling you to step back, that sudden emotional distance, it is divine protection. God is not just removing this person, He is exposing their heart. My beloved, the reason their name will make you tremble is because it is someone you trusted far more than they deserved. Someone you thought would never hurt you. Someone you kept close, but they never kept you safe. And now God is bringing everything to light, their intentions, their secrets, their hidden conversations, the darkness they carry behind their polite words. Have you felt a strange shift in your relationship with them lately? A sudden coldness, a strange energy, a feeling you cannot explain? That is God pulling you away before the storm hits. But what comes next, the moment when you finally see the truth without filters, without illusions, without excuses, will change the way you see everything. Everything is about to change. Because the moment God reveals the full truth, you will understand why He has been urging you to stay alert. Chosen one, don't skip this, your spirit needs to hear every word. My beloved, this dangerous person has been pretending for so long that even they started believing their own lies. They convinced themselves that getting close to you would give them access to your blessings, your peace, your divine favor. But when they realized they couldn't control you, that's when their heart shifted into something darker. Tell me honestly, have you felt someone's energy turn against you without any obvious reason? My child, that shift was not confusion, it was exposure. God allowed you to sense the truth before it was spoken. You must hear this. This person has been speaking two versions of themselves, the one they show you, and the one they show others behind your back. The same lips that praise you in front of you whisper subtle poison about you when you're not around. The same eyes that pretend to admire you glare with envy when you turn away. Have you felt this energy from someone recently? My beloved, their resentment grew because they saw something in you they could never duplicate, your glow, your resilience, your calling. They hoped you would fall apart, but instead you kept rising. They hoped you would break, but instead you healed. They hoped you would dim your light, but God kept making it brighter. And now, the darkness in them cannot stay hidden anymore. Listen carefully, their name will soon come to you in a moment of revelation, maybe during prayer, maybe in a dream, maybe in a sudden whisper of clarity that hits you out of nowhere. And when it comes, your heart will tremble not from fear, but from divine confirmation. My child, do you believe God reveals names at the exact moment you're ready to face the truth? Because He does, and that moment is near. God is preparing you emotionally, spiritually, and mentally so that when you finally see their real face, you will not break, you will rise above them. My beloved, this person has already been feeling the distance God placed between you. They sense they are losing access. They sense their influence over you is fading. They sense the divine shield around you growing stronger. And it terrifies them. Have you noticed someone trying to pull you closer just when you decided to step back? Someone suddenly acting sweet after weeks of coldness? Someone trying to check your emotions, your plans, your vulnerabilities? That desperation is the beginning of their downfall. But what's calm 0ing next? The moment when God shows you exactly what they planned and why He interrupted it, will surprise you more than you can imagine. The biggest truth is still hidden. Because what God is about to uncover now is the final piece of the puzzle, the part that will not only free you, but elevate you. Chosen one, listen carefully and don't skip this, because this final message is the breakthrough your spirit has been waiting for. My beloved, the dangerous person God has been warning you about, they were never meant to stay in your life. Their presence was a test, a lesson, a mirror showing you how far you've grown and how far God is ready to take you. They were sent to drain you, but instead they revealed your strength. They were sent to distract you, but instead they pushed you closer to your calling. They were sent to break you, but instead they awakened something powerful inside you. Tell me honestly, can you feel that something inside you is shifting right now? My child, that's not emotion, that's revelation. God is removing their influence from your life permanently. Their lies, their manipulation, their silent envy, their hidden intentions, all of it is being exposed, dismantled, and thrown out of your destiny. You must hear this. The reason God waited to reveal their name is because He needed you to be strong enough to handle the truth, wise enough to understand it, and healed enough not to fall apart. Have you felt your discernment sharpening recently? My beloved, this is because your spirit is stepping into a higher dimension of clarity. The moment their name comes into your mind with sudden force, you'll know it's not imagination, not fear, not suspicion, it's God confirming everything He's been preparing you for. And when that moment comes, you won't tremble from fear, you'll tremble from realization. Everything will suddenly make sense. Their strange behavior, their disappearing acts, their forced affection, their draining presence, their jealousy, their coldness, their sudden interest only when you were vulnerable. My child, do you believe God is lifting you into a season where only pure-hearted people can follow you? Because that's exactly what He is doing. You are stepping into divine alignment, and darkness cannot follow you there. This person's plans have already failed. Their influence is already broken. Their spiritual access to you has been revoked. God has sealed you, protected you, and elevated you beyond their reach. My beloved, everything they hoped would destroy you is becoming the reason you rise higher than ever. And now, God is preparing to bring someone new into your life, someone whose heart is pure, whose soul aligns with yours, someone who will bless you instead of drain you. Tell me honestly, can you feel that God is making room for something better? Because He is. The storm you survived was the confirmation of your strength. The exposure you received was the confirmation of your intuition. The separation you feel now is the confirmation of your divine protection. And the miracle coming toward you, the blessing that has been waiting, the breakthrough that has been forming behind the scenes, is closer than you think. My child, get ready, because after this revelation, nothing in your life will ever be the same again. Everything is about to change. Your mother hid the truth about your father. God demands you confront her today. Chosen one, listen carefully. This is not a coincidence that you are here, that you are hearing these words right now. My beloved, there has been a secret, a hidden truth that has shaped your life without you even realizing it, and the Spirit is urging you to face it today. Do you feel the weight of this question pressing on your heart? Have you ever sensed there was something unsaid, something your mother carried alone that belongs to you? You are not here by accident. God has placed this calling in your path for a reason. My child, every sleepless night, every unexplainable emotion, has been leading you to this moment. You have felt the emptiness, the subtle absence, and wondered why your life has not aligned with your deepest desires. Tell me honestly, do you feel this too? The truth about your father, the man whose blood runs through your veins, has been hidden, yet the Spirit will not allow you to remain in the dark any longer. You must hear this, my beloved, because the revelation of this truth will unlock doors you didn't even know existed, doors to your destiny, to your calling, to the miracle God has prepared for you. My child, ask yourself, have you ever felt a pull, a whisper from heaven guiding you toward a confrontation you feared but knew you could not avoid? That pull is God's hand, and it will not let you wait another day. You may feel anger, betrayal, confusion, even fear of what comes next, but these feelings are signs, divine markers pointing you to the path of your own liberation. Have you felt this sign recently? My beloved, the time to confront the hidden is now. The time to stand in your truth, to claim what is yours, to demand the answers your soul has been aching for, is upon you. Don't skip this, don't delay. Every moment you hesitate, you miss the blessing that God has prepared for your courage. My child, you are not alone. The Spirit walks beside you, guiding each step, preparing you for the revelation that will shake the foundation of what you thought was true. Do you believe this is meant for you? God is whispering urgently, a divine message you cannot ignore. Your mother, your past, your pain, all are about to intersect with your destiny in a way that will leave you breathless. The path may feel treacherous, but the miracle waiting on the other side is beyond what your heart can imagine. My beloved, the truth will set you free, but only if you face it, only if you confront the hidden and demand to know. Ask yourself, are you ready to see what has been concealed from you all these years? Are you prepared to hear the story that will change everything you thought you knew about yourself? The hour is now. The Spirit calls you with urgency that cannot be ignored, and your destiny waits for your courage to answer. What happens next will shock you. Chosen one, do not look away, do not let fear paralyze you, because the moment you confront this truth, everything in your life will begin to shift. My child, have you felt that strange emptiness, that unspoken longing, that gnawing curiosity about your father? That feeling is not random, it is the Spirit awakening your heart to what must be faced. Listen carefully, the path ahead may feel uncertain, even dangerous, because the secrets kept from you were not meant to be gentle. But God is with you, guiding your steps, surrounding you with protection, and preparing your heart for the answers that will finally bring clarity and peace. Tell me honestly, do you feel the trembling in your soul right now? My beloved, you may be carrying anger, disappointment, confusion, perhaps even a sense of betrayal toward your mother, but these emotions are the sparks that ignite your courage. Every tear you have shed in silence, every question you've whispered in prayer, has been leading you to this confrontation. Do you see it now? The divine timing is perfect, and the Spirit is pushing you forward because your destiny depends on the revelation that is about to come. My child, imagine the weight lifted, the chains of uncertainty broken, once the truth emerges. Have you ever dreamed of this freedom, of stepping into a life where the lies no longer control your heart? You must hear this. The truth about your Father is not just about the past, it is about your future, your calling, and the blessings God has reserved for you. My beloved, ask yourself, can you feel the urgency pressing on your soul? The moment you speak, the moment you demand to know, doors that have been locked for years will swing wide open. And yes, there may be resistance, there may be shock, there may be questions that leave your mind spinning, but the Spirit will carry you through. My child, every doubt you've had about your place in this world, every fear that you are missing something crucial, will dissolve the instant you embrace this confrontation. Have you felt this pull, this undeniable nudge that you cannot ignore? My beloved, this is not the time to wait, not the time to hesitate, because the revelations that will come from your mother's truth are meant to redirect your path toward divine alignment. You may feel your heart racing, your stomach tightening, but these are signs of awakening, signs that God is calling you to rise above fear and claim your inheritance of truth and destiny. Don't skip this, don't turn away. Your courage right now is what will unlock the miracle waiting for you. The biggest truth is still hidden. My beloved, you are standing at the edge of a revelation that will shake the foundation of your life. Chosen one, do you feel the trembling in your heart as the Spirit whispers, urging you forward? The truth about your Father, hidden for so long, is not just a story of the past, it is the key to the blessings, the purpose, and the miracles that God has reserved for you. My child, have you ever wondered why certain doors in your life remain closed, why opportunities seem just out of reach? This secret, once unveiled, will explain so much, and the Spirit is calling you to confront it without delay. Tell me honestly, do you feel the urgency deep within your soul? My beloved, you may fear what your mother will say, you may anticipate anger or denial, but the Spirit is your shield, the holy light surrounding you, ensuring that you are protected as you seek the truth. Ask yourself, have you carried shame or doubt because of what you did not know? These feelings are about to transform into power, clarity, and divine guidance. Chosen one, do you believe that God is preparing you for something greater than you can imagine? Listen carefully. Once you confront the hidden, the confusion, the unanswered questions, will begin to fall away. My child, every moment you wait prolongs the uncertainty that has weighed on your heart for years. The Spirit is whispering, this is your moment, your divine appointment to claim the truth and step fully into the destiny that has been waiting for you. Have you felt this pull, this undeniable nudge, that you cannot ignore? My beloved, the confrontation will not only reveal your Father's identity but also ignite a chain reaction of revelations, blessings, and protection that will impact every area of your life. My child, prepare yourself, because the moment of truth may bring tears, shock, and even anger, but the Spirit will guide you through, wrapping you in peace that surpasses understanding. Tell me, can you feel your heart pounding with anticipation, knowing that the answers you've been searching for are within reach? This is the divine moment, the turning point that will alter the course of your life. Don't skip this, do not delay, because the clarity and freedom awaiting you are worth every ounce of courage you can summon. Everything is about to change. My beloved, the moment is closer than you think, and the Spirit is urging you, do not hold back, do not soften your questions, for the truth must be faced in its entirety. Chosen one, can you feel the tension in your chest, the stirring in your soul, as if every fiber of your being knows that something monumental is about to happen? My child, have you ever felt a secret pressing against your heart, something unspoken that has shadowed your life and your relationships? That weight you carry is no accident. It is God preparing you for the revelation that will bring clarity, freedom, and destiny into alignment. Tell me honestly, do you feel the heaviness of this truth calling you forward? My beloved, you may feel fear, you may imagine confrontation and conflict, but understand this. The Spirit will shield you, guide your words, and protect your heart as you face what has been hidden for so long. Ask yourself, have you questioned your worth, your identity, or your place in the world because of what you did not know? These questions will find answers today, and with them will come the power to step fully into the life God has designed for you. Chosen one, do you believe that this confrontation is a necessary step for your miracle, for the unlocking of doors you never knew were closed? My child, listen carefully. The truth about your Father is intertwined with your destiny, your calling, and your spiritual inheritance. Once revealed, it will ignite a chain of miracles, guidance, and protection that the enemy cannot touch. Have you felt that tug at your soul, that whisper of urgency, telling you this is your divine appointment? My beloved, the fear you feel is temporary, but the revelation, the liberation, and the blessings awaiting you are eternal. My child, prepare yourself to see what has been hidden, to hear what has been kept in silence, and to finally reclaim the understanding and peace that have been your birthright all along. Tell me, can you feel your heart racing, knowing that in confronting this truth, you step into your God-given purpose? Don't skip this, do not falter, because the courage you summon now will shape the rest of your life. The biggest truth is still hidden. My beloved, the moment of reckoning is almost here, and the Spirit is calling you with a voice you cannot ignore. Chosen one, do you feel it? That deep stirring in your heart, that pull urging you forward, telling you that nothing in your life will ever be the same after today? My child, have you ever felt that ache of longing, the quiet questions in the middle of the night, wondering who your Father truly is, why He has been absent, and why the answers have been kept from you? Tell me honestly, do you feel this too? My beloved, the fear you feel, the hesitation, even the trembling in your spirit, is all part of God's plan to prepare you for the truth. Ask yourself, are you ready to confront the hidden, to face the silence, to demand the answers that have been waiting for you all these years? Chosen one, this is not just about your Father, it is about reclaiming your identity, stepping fully into your calling, and unlocking the destiny that God has ordained for you. My child, The Spirit is urging you to listen carefully, to move with courage, because the revelations you are about to receive will shake the foundation of everything you thought you knew. Have you ever felt that moment of clarity, that sudden knowing that something is about to change forever? My beloved, that moment is now. The truth about your Father, the pieces of your life that have felt incomplete, the questions that have haunted you, everything is about to converge in this divine confrontation. Tell me, can you feel the urgency rising, the pressure of destiny urging you forward? My child, the answers may bring shock, tears, and even anger, but they will also bring liberation, understanding, and the divine alignment that has been waiting for you. Do you believe this is meant for you? My beloved, once the truth is revealed, the path ahead will be illuminated with clarity, protection, and guidance from heaven itself. Every doubt, every fear, every unanswered question will begin to dissolve, replaced by the knowledge that you are walking exactly where God intended. My child, take a deep breath, summon your courage, and prepare for the confrontation that will define your life and unlock the blessings that have been waiting patiently for you. Don't skip this, do not delay, because the revelation that is coming will change everything. What happens next will shock you. My beloved, the time has come, and the Spirit is calling you louder than ever. Do not turn away, do not hesitate, because this is the moment your soul has been waiting for. Chosen one, can you feel it? The energy around you shifting, the tension in your heart, the undeniable pull guiding you toward the truth that has been hidden for far too long. My child, have you felt the nights of unanswered questions, the days of wondering why a part of you always seemed missing, why your life felt incomplete? Tell me honestly, do you feel this too? My beloved, today you will step into that confrontation, and every fear you have carried will meet the strength God has placed within you. Ask yourself, are you ready to hear what has been kept in silence, to face the story your mother has held close, to finally claim the truth about your Father? My child, the revelation you are about to receive is not just about your past, it is the key to your freedom, your purpose, and the divine blessings that have been waiting for your courage to unlock them. Have you felt this nudge, this undeniable urgency, that you cannot ignore? My beloved, as you demand the answers, the Spirit will guide every word, protect your heart, and surround you with the peace that comes only from God. Chosen one, the emotions may surge, shock, anger, tears, but remember, these are the gateways to liberation, to clarity, to the life you were always meant to live. My child, every secret unveiled, every truth spoken, will realign your path with heaven's plan, opening doors to miracles, guidance, and protection that will forever change the course of your destiny. Tell me, can you feel your soul awakening, sensing that the moment of truth is finally here, and that nothing will ever be the same again? My beloved, do not skip this, do not delay, because the courage you embrace now will shape every blessing, every opportunity, and every piece of your God-given destiny. My child, this confrontation will mark the end of uncertainty, the beginning of your divine journey, and the revelation of the Father you were meant to know. The biggest truth is no longer hidden.